Alright, my people, onto the spirit of Christmas and festive period celebration. I wish season greetings and season felicitation to every one of you anywhere when I watch us from any part of the world. This one has Speak Your Mind, the program with the Market Blog, and we also the wish a prosperous New Year in advance. So today we get special topic where we say we want to discuss with you now. Where we say we want to discuss with you now. Very open and stay tuned with us as we discuss with different people we say we get for studio like this. So we not forget say I deal with two special people and I guess that they are going to introduce them to now they will tell them their names and also. Alright, my people, as I told them before, don't forget say this is our program today. If you call into the program, if you send us a message, and the number to call is 080 73807565 and the number to call. Please follow us for our live stream. So our topic today now, the rise of single parenthood, choice or circumstance. Because currently those are saying they almost one day common. Like it is part of the question we need to ask person now if you want to go into a relationship, you want to go to marry faith. Now the number one question because don't they very rampant. So now what we did to discuss today and how we say cope this situation. So I did a live and direct get one guy for our studio and one mama too. So Oga day like this, just smile and you say yeah enough to tell them today. So I beg Oga quickly greet your people and we tell them your name.
Good afternoon, compliment of the season. And your regular man, Mr. Kingsley, the economist. Stay tuned, I know you will learn one or two things today.
Thank you very much, sir. So, Mama, so I very quickly meet your people, maybe let you know your name.
Now, good afternoon, country people. Now, my name is Divine Sarah. I did for this studio, live and direct. Then we can speak our mind on the topic we get for hand, the rise of single parenthood. God bless you as you listen today.
Alright, so now no way you know be like this before, so now no Piro himself did like this also one for this particular program with this special guest we get. I know so at the end of today when I'm going to the program, like we talk, like the topic states single parents will think on the rise. Currently, I know be like this before. Not that people be proud of our society accept and like so many things that they revolve around whether the economy or people they do it. That to start with you know say when we talk about single parenthood, if woman don't agree, man the thing not go come. If man go meet woman, man say I want marry you, the woman say no, marriage not go feel work, but man not marry himself. So we'll take a sincere opinion for that. How you see this issue of this single parenthood? This is when it does the increase. What if you tell us about
this matter we will get for grant. So concerning single parenthood, I discover say now two things now they affect them. One choice, one circumstance. So now two things we can't talk about. Choice they affect.
Sarah talk. Say choice they affect and circumstance they affect. So I go ask Mr. Kingsley, if you say anybody will use the two leg, you take jump from inside fire, say you want just become like you go just choose to take that part of single parenthood, either than man. But as we talk about single parenthood, now either man or woman. If you say anybody will just like open and eat or a two eye, just want to engage or enter that phase called single parenthood, like based on choice.
We the 21st century. We don't need to beat around the bush about that because society itself they encourage them. People when they UK will tell you say if you dey work, your salary not too big and you can't be single parent. Then they tell you say if you dey parenting alone, it go boost your income. So by so doing, some will talk say this one when my husband do so I don't understand. This one when my wife do so I don't understand. There's a way I can push them so that my income will increase. I go up. So by choice, and if you look, we go look at it, we will discover say people they choose. They'll just I don't see young men, young girls. They'll tell you say like the boys now. They'll say baby mama is the way to go.
Baby mama, baby papa.
Baby for women you tell you say I don't feel this submissive under any man. I want to my own. I think people they don't already make up their mind of single motherhood already. So that kind of woman, if you marry her, I don't know what you go do take keep out. It's only divine and God will make it because there are what we call the variables and the constant, no say the economics not vex.
Yes.
But we say variables for economics. Now wetin you go fit change. If you put 1 there, it will be 2. If you put 2 there, it will change to 4. The constant go tell you say pi 22/7. If you make it be like that, so you don't get the power to change. And na only God na him go change am for you. So na so e be. Some don make up their mind. Don become constant for their heart. Say I go be single mother. Even when you force that person into marriage, over time you no go enjoy the marriage until that variable, until that constant become variable. Before you go come say okay make we raise children together. So for now make I pause a little.
Alright, thank you very much. You don help us understand say people choice dey for some people because of wetin they don agree. Either sometimes this thing dey come as a result of wetin people experience when they dey small. Either with their parents, they see the way their parents dey go, see and see the way their parents dey. Sometimes na the society. Sometimes some of them just grow up with that mentality say okay na wetin I just want be this and come dey rampant. So I go point direction now to woman and say like, why do you say this thing come common these days, man? Like why is it so common? Is that like it's not generally accepted? It's not a normal thing for our society, and this thing not be like this before. Before sef, if dem even hear say you born, you don dey husband as or man get issue, a woman no dey look am, people no look you like responsible man or responsible woman. But now it's a norm and the order of the day. Why you feel say things come change over time?
The truth is say, as we advance for this world, as new things they develop, they will come discover say this single parenting, it will still dey rampant, in the sense that many factors dey where they affect this single parenting. One, as we talk at just and say, some children they dey with their papa, they dey with their mama, they come discover say as they grow, not be waiting they like, na dem see. So them as they come grow, they'll say, abeg, I no wan bother myself for all those kind things wey my mama. That wey fit affect am be say, when woman don grow, she don mature to certain level, be say she don get money, she no want control. You understand? When woman wan dey independent, she no want control, because marriage na really responsibility and accountability. When you discover say a woman don't want to be responsible, she don't want to be accountable, she don't want to follow due process of submission. So you will discover say she don't get money, wetin woman need, not be money she. So then, you know, you can't tell one woman when they say she na celebrity, everybody they love her, everybody like her. She just want create her own path. Where they say people will follow her and go say she the trend. Exactly. So as she the trend, so she don't already program her mind any man along. Because follower, you call this person more than 10 million people they follow.
That's them. They feel like a god.
In fact, woman for that area, she don't want restriction. Anybody will want intrude for that area and her enemy. So if man want come the correct her and want the checkmate her, she will say no, she don't become celebrity. And because she want really train, she just say me, I want carry belle, I want those born, I feel take care of her. Or some people they don't want marry, they just go meet doctor say I want to get picky. Okay, let me do surrogacy. As you do surrogacy, another person carry her for belle. But so far as that picking and picking, you see, say she's very, very comfortable with single parenting. So now those ones be the choice where affect single parenting. One, now deliberate act where some people want may they enjoy. As a result, say one, they be celebrity. Two, woman wey don't too get money, she don't make man control her. So that inconvenience she don't need her. She want become a single parent. Then the other, violence, feel consequence. Children where they grow up, they come where see their papa, their mama, the way they still live, they don't like them. They just grow up, say me, I don't go there on that man because I don't want violence. For that reason, I will just born my pikin, I will take care of my pikin by myself. So those one are few factors where affect the choice of single parenting.
Alright, my people, I beg you not forget say una fit share una thoughts and una comments and also contribution. The number to call already there on our live stream like this. The number they boldly written. One of our best Nehemiah says watching live say local number because the number there our live stream like this as we watch. My people, now the rise of single parenthood now we talk about today. Now choice have been a circumstance. So anywhere where they watch for, let us know your thoughts and your comments. The side we do whether it come on for that side. But the parts where they report from like this, from the southern part of the country, it did very rampant for this side. So let us know too. And our people will still greet us for our live stream. Madam Judith is a compliment of the season and Merry Christmas to everyone in the house. Thank you very much. And they expect my chicken. I hope you will send that to us too as we take commemorate the Christmas and New Year almost they come. So we sit there on this particular matter where we talk. Me and not forget say una fit call us in case people will say not fit follow us for live stream comment section at 0807380 08053807565. 08053807565. Now the number to call with that, and that number too, if you see write us for WhatsApp, and I will read your comment. So we don't talk some things for here. Oga kids don't follow us talk. Madam Sarah don't follow us talk. And this single parents also. I want to look out from that direction. Like we don't talk about maybe the woman don't dey independent, don't get things, and maybe wetin the person don't go through when they young. We don't also feel say like children or like wetin people wey dey affect na children. You will see a girl of 19, a girl of 20. You will say maybe you approach and you come to say this person don't want. This one not be say maybe you don't want, maybe an independent woman or maybe you don't achieve something like it come like say na norm of the society. Like they no longer feel that stigma. And then go who they before you see woman go don born, maybe man they try to come here and those they go who they hide down for the man. So the man go don who marry and before you don't say the woman don't feel born before. But now it's they are happy with it, they are living with it like as a norm like this. So if you say some of them whether and love the person, some of them they never really experience or know that capacity to love person. Maybe they all love man like this. They love man. They say they don't want to leave the man. Maybe the man you're fine. When you come to this society where they get spec. I don't know that they follow me. Spec. They'll say, ah, this spec, I love my spec. I don't want to leave. I love one. If I leave one, I don't know whether I'll see this kind of spec. Before you know, you go want carry belly for the man. To beg, you go feel say because of that teenage nature. They say maybe if you don't get belly for the man like this, the man go accept her for what she be, go indirectly marry the man. So it will come be like that. Unknowingly say pregnancy not be yardstick for person to marry you. I mean pregnancy now, say you get belly for person. Now a very good guy say the compulsory say the person will marry you, Madam Sarah.
Single parenting, we say they talk on choice.
Yes.
That choice, so we say they talk. I want to talk say social factor affect them well.
Okay.
Because as I talk just now, I discover say for single parenting, why I say social factor affect them well. As we talk say this jet age where we did, so I talk about mentorship, followership.
Yes.
You know, some people most of these our celebrities, they will be say many of them they do single parenting. So some people they promote them. So everybody when they look up onto that same celebrity, go on do what that celebrity don't do. So if that one why they talking a choice just now, that one a deliberate embrace of single parenting, because I don't want shit come up for context. Because circumstance day,
yeah.
Choice day.
Now,
So
choice
that one where I talking a choice, so I said depends on who that individual young lady who mentor her, who influence her to into that single parenting. If you want to say she gets spec. Truly, when children don't grow reach certain age, mostly in their teenage age, then they cohabit. In the course of that cohabitation, some cohabiting, some go fit come carry belle for whoever they cohabit with. Maybe because they feel say that one are their spec. Whether they of the same age, they not of the same age. In that aspect, choice now affects that one. You understand? Because anybody will make up in mind, say you want carry belle now, wetin you choose. Don't forget, say the reason why these people come they choose now, our values, our societal values, when they grow, they come. Nobody they inculcate for our children again. No mother for this dispensation where we did and we can call it pikin say when will they grow they come. Like for example, when will they grow they come. You feel you as a girl, you know you are not permitted to sit anywhere in the public. Now person will not be your mama, I will come give you slap. But these times around what we did, so you know we'll see that correction. You know they mother will see that they call they inculcate values for their children. So these children just grow up the way they want to grow up. Many of them know they see them in the way they supposed to see them. So they just grow up say, I beg, because they see this one do them, they too, they want copy because of influence, may they follow. Don't forget say society it affects who they follow, who they look upon to affect their own emotional infatuation. If it affect them, but the summary of all we say when we continue to pass our values, give our children who they grow up they come, we go successfully inculcate to them say anybody when they grow they come just carry belle. No man, nothing come and shouldn't go they catch you. Exactly. But today they don't they celebrate them because if you want to talk of parents we really did together now, very few. Now very few. My father and my mother, we last 2 years they celebrate 52 years of marriage anniversary. Wow. You see and say that thing not common. to see a healthy man
Even
and a
20
healthy
years,
woman,
come on.
52 years. By this year, they did 54 years of marriage.
Wow.
So if you come and tell somebody say you dey other husband house, they'll say you don't know wetin time they talk. Who see dey husband house for this time? You want make man come dey rule you? Children wey dey use here dey hear, they don hear say e no good make person dey husband house. So wetin you expect? They go grow up anyhow, do wetin they wan do. In the course of that, because they are not properly educated, they don choose single parenting and they don fall for inside. Na part of the things wey come dey cause societal problems wey we dey, because even this our society true dem dey applaud single parenting.
Alright.
So if society dey talk about am, parents dey talk about am, you go discover say the rise of single parenting e go drop.
Okay. So my people, you see, say, as I told them before, they dey very ready to answer our questions. Don't forget, say, if you drop your question for our live stream, or if you call us or text us too for WhatsApp, we'll read your question, ask for our guests so that they will feel handle am. So Mr. Kismi, like as I dey talk before, this say into this aspect, you feel say pregnancy na two to feel force man to marry you.
To some men, actually, na two. Why two son, not be two? But in the long run, generally, you can't discover say it not go work. So, you know, some of us grew up from our parents. They don't dey put am into our ears. They don't dey tell us say, not let two women born for you. Especially most of them when you come from polygamous, so when they see the challenge they had with their parents, rather maybe their dad with many wives, and they made up their mind, the young men there are saying, if I marry, now one woman will born for me. So suddenly if you come get belle for her, you go come say, hey, what to do? Whether she good, whether she learn and introduce while you take get the belle for her, you not get choice than to marry the girl. But like we are looking at single motherhood, when the girl begin to display and character, attitude, things when e sabi, whether you like it or not, if the man no fit cope one or two things, e go lead to the breaking of that marriage, and which that one we call and say, as mama define that one, be circumstance. It was not choice this time. So I want to say, some people still dey. If you carry belle for them, they will tell you say, this you are not the choice of the woman I want. They will deliberately tell the girl say, well, now you choose to carry the belle, choose to keep her. If you need my support as the father, I not deny the pikin, but you know, will stay under my roof. They will bring their contribution. They will make their input on the success of the growth of that child. So such girl, in that instance, you don't choose to remain single motherhood. And if she's lucky, another man appreciates her and a baby get married to her, which is good. So that one, she can still continue with a good marriage. But if not, she remain a single mother, or she vex say, okay, I don't get pikin as it were. As mama tell us, I can stay on my own. Financially, I'm well to do. Maybe she has a good job. I say, okay, I don't feel time myself to any man and all that. She continue with her singlehood. At the end of it, she will be a single mother. So in the right way, or in the long run, when I try to tell you the same,
Yes.
if the girl take belle hold any man, you pay put. In the long run, just the truth, you will pay put, because certainly if your character not align with wetin the thing when the man want, the marriage will break apart.
Alright.
So a pikin sharp in the whole at the same time, you know, the two.
Thank you very much. So for that particular one, now question will be say, as I see some debates on online, I say okay, I will definitely ask my guests about this particular one too. And secondly, one man tell me one time ago, he say he tell us when we dey class, the lecturer then just normal tips after a class. He say he make this particular. He say any man, any woman rather, when carry belle, he dey hope say he go force the man to marry am or to keep the man or to force marriage into the man. He say at the long run go cry more than the baby.
I like that.
He say at the long run he go cry more than the baby, because if you never, you know your day all glitters for Rome. Because something will be, you know, if you force person to accept what he say, you know, want at the long run, you go say, now you go dey at the disadvantage, because men dey more advantageous when it comes to issues like this compared to women. So now women they think they really affect societally, culturally, you know, anyhow. Now you go affect. So as a young woman, when we say they listen to the sound of our voice like this, no say no be tool and no be the best way. Make sure say na person wey be say you dey align with, not just carry one be say you go because love dey say person wey be say the only people wey no fit few people wey no fit advise na women wey be say dey in love, you no get anything wey you wan tell am wey be say you go take, dey say that thing dey like so abeg. So another question wey be say I wan go ask Madam Sarah now be say like this currently sometimes circumstance don make people turn single father and single mother because na the two sides dey look am. Why is it that people are always skeptical, like people dey fear to either marry single father or to marry single mother? Why that stigma? Why are people scared?
Because I think Oyibo man say once bitten, twice shy. You understand?
Yes.
That trait is not already there. Because one, the circumstantial aspect of it, you know, say it varies. Like circumstance, when woman marry, she not predict say she go lose her husband. So in the course of after marriage, you don't born one pikin, two pikin, the husband died. Now circumstance and cause that one. In the course of a young woman, she don't marry, she not predict say she not know say the husband they not feel aligned when it comes to family values and norms. You understand? Like maybe tribal difference now for Benin now. We know say get the way Benin woman will relate to her husband. The Benin woman come marry Calabar man, and Calabar people know say it get the way their wife they relate with them. So in the process of trying to align, they call this say they don't feel jam because they are not informed, they are not guided. Each of them will come to us say we're not meant to be together. Now situation when they don't agree to resolve. You see that circumstance, it don't cause them. Maybe before they told this one, you don't born one or you don't get belay, they come part ways. Those circumstances, they affect. But the problem is say this pikin when they born so whoever is coming don't know what happened. The stigma don't dey there say this woman na single mother is father.
Why you feel say that fear dey for people man like that?
You know, if you take care from everybody there, first of all, you know, we all have this pride. Because the society, they look, say, any man, when you go marry, is going for something. They look for financial gain from the woman. That might be one of the cause. Or they look at this man when he date this woman when he don't feel born. So
food is ready.
doesn't mean the man don't know himself. Those are the societal aspects of it where the man is look into. And another thing about when man you really look into see this woman, what led to her having that child? Everything mama told. You must think deep. You must think, say, was she too loose? If I get married to her, how am I sure I'm secure? That would be another cause. You still look at what really happened. Maybe she tell you, say, the man who fell married me, my husband died. So that's another fear. Say, is this superstitious attached to it? If I go, how am I sure I'm safe? So these are checkmate. This one is checkmate men from marrying woman when they already get pikin. Like what did she tell us? There are some men with understanding who can go deep and look and say, well, let me actually look. I like this lady. Despite she don't get pikin if I won't marry her. You say, okay, let me put aside the shame of the society because I don't lie you. It takes one out of every 10 parents to welcome their son when he never marry before, he don't get issue. One go marry woman when he don't get pikin or girl when he don't get pikin before. It take one for every parent to give and go ahead, to give and score mark. So that kind of guy, if he don't make up his mind, say, well, I can convince my parents of that, no problem, and see the reason, say, okay, see why her first marriage failed, not necessarily superstition, not necessarily she has a bad character. It might be she was not planned, maybe just carried belly accidentally and looks in a very good girl. We all can make mistakes. So such man will say, okay, let me marry. I think it will work in that way. But majorly, men fear to marry woman when don't fair get pikin. So also it's still the vice versa. Now so it's still the affect women. They fear. This man when he just now only one he tell me say don't get. If I enter now discover say born here. So it dey affect both sides. But we not say rule out anybody wey don't fair get pikin not dey fit. They are still better off many because circumstances will cause it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Maybe I could go back to our live stream. People don't hear the greet now. Since Madam Blessing, they say greet now. My people compliment and Merry Christmas. And Madam Monica also they greet us good afternoon. And she make one point say most people don't start life say they want be single parent. Now condition. Some na bad marriage, others na life happen to them, such as buy of a spouse. So say that one na the circumstance. You know say if you check our topic, we say that either na choice or circumstance. So this particular people not be the nature or circumstance. Now wetin happen for this particular aspect. So Madam Judith they also they tell us say single parenting is not easy task for both a man or woman. Okay, it is a terrible situation to find ourselves in. I think society at large should frown at it. That's why I'm waiting people there like they say don't be good thing at all. If not be circumstance cause am, maybe not use your two hand and two leg. They say as a choice, say you want just choose to because of selfish interest or that. Say you want just choose to be single parents, either father or mother, but not the based on to either man or woman for it. Another thing for the man, like actually see, you know, say sometimes something they funny online, but sometimes if you pick sense from different people. One person say you know if you start, you never see a match where they start with 1-0, say na 0-0 they always start, meaning the woman not never born, the man not go never born. But sometimes there are some beautiful women wey be say circumstance put as a single mother wey be say like they get good virtue. The fact say woman don born before don be say e no get virtue. There are some women that maybe na circumstance put them based on say they dey naive or something as a result of fire of the spouse or something, but those people get good moral value. Such people can still be considered for marriage too. So, but e get wetin dey make men, especially I don't know for women wey dey make men especially the fear, and that is they call our Okafor's law. I don't know whether people say they watch us, we don't hear about that Okafor's law before. Mr. Kiss me smile. Now experiment was made. In case you don't know about Okafor's law, I'll feel say either after this program or during the program, if you just go type Okafor's law, you go go and come out. They do experiment. 10 men or more, they bring them come outside. Where don't get issue with particular women, they don't get together again. They come do the experiment. They come say make those men go try back to get access to those women. All the 10 tick good for those women, but they mark score. They were able to convince them and still have carnal knowledge of those particular women. So now the reason why most men dey fear say Okafor's law will come back to play. Say any man who don't get access to woman before, they don't come do it. You don't say the man buy, they get differences because those are different. That you know if you cut that pikin come for that man or cut that pikin come for that woman, now we see they see one or two or the other. Say with time, before they will still get something to do. Why both any of them dey another marriage? So now what it make men dey fear that say Okafor's law will always come into play. Say that man will always get access to that woman, either you like it or not. The same way that woman will always get access to that man, so you can later marry. If the man is single parent for that wife will always get access to am. But my people they say road wey you don fit pass before, you know they ask to pass again. So I believe say that one na one of the reasons wey be say people dey always dey skeptical and dey fear. Because normally because we don dey together, you know dey difficult for you to talk am into okay let's just see. That's the reason why people are always scared. So on your own part abeg let us know for our live stream or our comment section why you feel say people dey fear to go into am. So we dey talk about single parenting, we don talk about choice, we don talk about circumstance. There are some wey be say I don't know where I wan categorize and join. So I go dey ask Madam Sarah. Those people wey be say they dey less than 30 or they dey less than 35. They don't get 3 children, and those 3 children are from different men. Those ones are still single mothers.
That one, unmanaged lifestyle.
Okay.
Because I don't come know to one call that one. But you see, life at times we not go feel draw conclusion from our own perception, in the sense that a young woman who be say she did 21, she can't suppose fall in love. As she fall in love with Michael, she can't discover say Michael na drug addict. But before she discover say Michael na drug addict, she don't get belle for Michael, and she can't born that pikin. She can't say she don't follow Michael stay. She young, and as she don't born that one, maybe before that one dey 3 years, she can't see John. John come meet and say I love you. I not go do wetin Michael do you. As she come enter the house, she can't discover say John dey womanize. John won't womanize it. They bring the woman come house. She say cry go meet the papa say she no go fit follow John leave. Then before she go reach 25, of all now she come jam Mr. Bingo, and wetin be the problem? Mr. Bingo say for this one wey she dey do so, he no go fit stay. He no go fit stay say he no dey take wetin mama tell am. Na wetin mama, before you go chop na mama you go call, before you go do anything na mama, before you go sleep na mama. So the other man don tell am say na mama na be the compass wey dey drive am. You see these three things, so this girl don become victim of these three men. Yes, and she no plan am. She wan stay, but e be like say something no make am stay, because you go discover say the third one, the more mama dey drive that man up and down, the more the man go lose focus. At the end the man go come dey misbehave. He own duties for us no fit meet up to this woman. Now she don born the three for them, and she don born three. Those kind of people na cancer na dey need. You go cancel woman like that, make she work on self-value, because wetin catch her be say as she born those children, if she work on herself from the first time, she go for take time take understand the second man wey wan come, because you no just see one man like that. Let me give this example. When they grow dey come, you know say to carry belle dey very very rampant. So we get person wey be say I know at anytime you buy coke give that sister, she must carry belle for you. You buy mineral for her, she must tell you thank you with pregnancy. Now that one she dey very very on the phone, and she come to us. You come to us say she born for different up to 5 of them. She carry belle to born every life. There is more to life than making babies. See herself for some men wey be say they don't get better training, and she come dey very very unlucky that she don't arrange and guide herself well. She can't be victim of those circumstances. Yes. That kind of person, you know, give her chance. You must still give her chance for the society, make she express herself. But better still, if you educate her, you come to say this woman, she will come and become a very, very rebrand person. She will come and become very, very useful to the society. So we wait there, anyway, when we see things like this, may we not shy them away. May we see how we fit contribute our own quota. May we take influence those people positively by counseling or by educating.
All right. So here we see mama talk like this. I beg. Some people dey like that actually. Sometimes I feel say some people will say na spirit dey follow them. Sometimes it can be hormone too. Some people are like that. So those days say na indomie and egg dey very rampant too. To just make a person just feel carry belle for you. And also those of us who travel this period, especially the men, who also get wife for house. Don't forget say village girls fertile well those of now we go village go do Christmas, and the same thing the women too. Now so village women still be very fertile, so the more we not avoid this issue so of this single parenting. We not go get unwanted pregnancy, we won't get issue for marriage. So so Mr. Institute, like you agree with what Ms. Sarah talk, say best if you get like people be say get 1, 2, 3 kids for 3 different fathers. So if you say that circumstance, or if you say they are at fault or a mistake on their own part, then lead them to that particular stage.
She talk about some they are what we call blunder.
Blunders.
Mistake, they blunder, you first follow one, you get belle, you born the small girl at 19, you don't play rough play, don't get belle for us. We take that as a mistake. You sleep with her. When you think you don't eat your cake and have it. So she don't tempt herself again. In such case, before she know wetin dey happen, the let don't come. And that man, those men now, when they need it, they can tell you anything. They can promise you anything, and they know they don't go marry. You know, say you not the type. Before you know, she don't get second pikin. This same girl again, they not go learn from the second one. They still go the third again. That one don't they tell her lies, they tell her story, they tell her everything. He still open her leg again. Such girl, what you tell that one just they commit blunder. They like mama talk. That one they need to sit her down, enlighten her. Say life is not about producing baby. Life is not just free for all you. These children outside their father, only you not go fit. Forget that they bring money make you train her. Do you know the part of parents in parenting? Both parents, men and women, you know their part. Whether you like it or not, even if it's more than a millionaire, when father not day in life of a child present, or you don't even check the children result, you don't care. You see, this replicates in the society. When you see this kind of men, you will just know once. Except the man decide to say, no, I want to work on myself. From that way, are you married to? Maybe the father was not there when he was being raised. So what are we saying? They cannot to deviate. We say that lady, on other things, can still be choice some of them to have 3 children, circumstance may happen, marry first, issue on issue. Those are some men, they could not link up to women only. Some men don't fit take care of women at all.
Yeah, bad character.
Bad character. So in such case, though divorce is not advised, they could just say, okay, make una separate. This man, you not fit. So women now, like what you talk, Okoro's stuff may occur again. You will say, okay, you know, if you just stay like that, you know, if you discipline herself at the beginning, before you know, she will come get another pikin from another man. Why waiting for the husband to reconcile it? That one will say, she will feel say, yeah, I'm not going to marry that one, and my first husband will still come. So by still waiting and waiting, people when they speak broken will say, body don't be firewood if you don't get discipline. That's just the truth. Before you know it, they happen, they don't get tired. So such one safe, I will say my circumstance. She don't deliberately wrong on that. So we want to say it works both ways.
Alright, so my people now here we still will not forget to now if you ask questions, now the only few people now neither they give their contribution until they say concern the person. I feel say we really feel pour out our mind today, give your contribution so that brothers and sisters, they get younger one, either male or female, don't forget to share this video to them, make they listen, make they learn. And another thing they say as a parent to get boy pikin. Maybe you still try to enlighten them for us on how to treat each other. We start from us. You say this morning before get begin shout, the brother don't load down for us. You know all those kind of things. Those characters they start really small. At least if you sister something like that, you go make them feel learn how to treat each gender better. And also if you get female pikin, maybe they tell them things when on that person wey tell am for outside, you go come like say dey neutral. Nothing bad in telling your child that you look beautiful. I love you, this and all this one are small thing wey man go tell am for outside. You go come dey feel overwhelmed, you go feel excited. Now you see some children, they go mirror, go dey read, they look their self whether they really fine. Boy don tell am for outside say you are very beautiful. And don't forget say ladies are very emotional while men are logical. Na wetin science talk no really talk am. And one of my professors say na woman, he say man go use 18 years or parents go use 18 years to advise their female pikin say not do this thing, but go take man 1 minute to erase everything with father and mother don advise and say put im own for inside the girl because they are very emotional in their approach. So going forward, I get further things maybe say we also like to understand. So as we go forward, what you feel say be the impact, effect on this particular single parent or the children? You feel say if they impact the society, gets effect wey say go affect the children the long run wey one later come see translate to society. So what will be the effect of single parenting, either the father dey train her alone or the mother train her alone on the children? Mama Sarah.
Whether you like am or you not like am, single parenting dey get effects because you no expect say only mother train pikin make the pikin come dey do like the way the papa dey do. At times some men dey the way they take their influence for the life of their children, e dey go a long way. When two parents together train pikin, e dey different unless na for some very few cases where you discover say only woman train pikin, at the end the pikin come dey like that, e come dey like that. Wetin we dey try to encourage for society, whether good or bad, single parenting we not suppose to applaud am because e get e own bad side, e get e own lapses. For example, I know person wey be say I know the person dey very close to me well well. This person, the person gets boy pikin, and this boy pikin wey the person gets so, he dey very very attached to the mother, and the father of this boy now somebody wey say e dey very vocal, very outspoken, very but the mother dey is very quiet. You go discover say this boy pikin so go dey do like the mama, e no come dey dey the way the papa dey dey. So anytime when the papa come, the papa dey around, the mama go dey tell me say this my pikin, e too dey do like me, why e no dey do like the papa? But I come dey tell am say if you see leave this your pikin now make e follow im papa comot, you discover say the girl still come dey do like over lion. Now if two of una dey, you go collect from your own, you go collect from the papa, you just say you get perfect pikin for society. You understand? Na im make it good make papa and mama gather train. Like me for example now, I have a father that is very quiet. My father can be in this house for the next 3 days, you know, will near this door. But my mama, the whole this community knows say she dey house. You understand? And as we dey grow up, I come to school and say, I get that my papa traits, I get that my mama traits. But let's assume say na my mama train me. You will discover say maybe I for be street fighter. You understand? So whether you like am or not, both parents gotta train pikin. It will make that pikin dey more responsible, more useful, more abiding than you leave am for mama, because only mama now be say for this society wey we dey so now, mama dey here, mama dey here, mama dey here, mama dey. At the end of the day, those children are left unchecked. They will come back from school, nobody dey there, because the mama too, she get her own life to sort. You can't dey leave the children for the house girl. You can't discover say many things go come dey happen, many hazard go come dey happen. Like wetin we dey hear for society, say mama comot for house, leave pikin for house boy, house girl. 3-year-old boy, house girl come dey spoil the baby. But if you say papa dey house, or if papa there, that mama not go dey look for money the way that woman dey look for money. If for restrict am, and for there her eye go reach ground. So if you check am, abuse most time when children dey get, e dey attached to either na single parenting na cause am. You go see say e dey get defects for those children life. When we dey grow, we don't get those experiences. You understand? Now when you leave your children, now you go discover say certain things go dey creep enter their life. They're going to dey exposed to drugs, exposed to bad life because of single parenting. So in that extent, when we value our children enough, apart from the one way circumstances cause so like violence, you know, if you talk say make I leave my sister go marry man where they beat am, we don't turn out to punch him back. Those circumstances, that woman sanity is very important. But if now unnecessary things, then we bear down because of those children, so that at the end we'll be able to produce or give the society children that are very responsible.
Okay. Sarah don't give us our own point of view on the effect of children. Really say they affect where we don't fit talk 1 plus 1 and 2. Only one you don't feel really get some. The blend always it always show. Like if your father come, I will tell him that statement alone now resets. It dey reset children. They really tell am say patriarch of the house go come. Person wey say go fit instill order and discipline don dey come. Only that statement alone go make the pikin still dey on the straight and narrow path. But only one dey, if you talk am today, you talk am tomorrow, go come to dey used to you. So the both of them dey actually complement each other. So on the part of our guy to Mr. Kingsley is a father, so I know he go get more to tell us. But me like this, I go only fit talk based on wetin I don read. Because I'm not in that stage yet. So, Mr. Kingsley, what be the effect of this single parenting on children?
Like wetin my mama talk, I go add to it.
Okay.
Pikin wey 2 people raise.
Yes.
They say e still dey hard. How much money one person raise? So the effect is enormous. See plenty well, both to the society and even to the family at large. You see, like, whether you like it or not, if you look at like what your mama said, I want to look in the area of crime when we talk. If you look in the area of crime, let me tell you the truth. Single parenting is it contributes well. Because when you pikin wey only mama raise, when they not instill that fear not dey in them, the tendency for them to misbehave is because once you don't power in mama, and you don't 12, you don't 10. People say both girl and boy as pikin dey grow, you will be gain mind. Especially if you don't reach like 15 years old boy, and the mama not strong for and he don't. One day the mama push him mama back, and 2 of us go hold the leg, hold the hand. The boy will put her leg along. So it affects the society negatively if it's only single parenting in that aspect. You see the child can turn out to be something else. Even within our environment, I see them. I just look. Some boys will just move out, do things anyhow. I say, after who you deal with? He say, I deal with my mama. He will touch me. I say, what about your father? See, my father, don't say, I don't even know where it is. You see, that's the problem. The woman has tried her best. I don't say she won't try, but it's not enough. I think that was one of the effects. Crime. So we want to beg parents, like what mama talk, we want to beg them. I don't know, most times, what they do cause breakups sometimes for family, for marriage. Someone wants it. Man not ready to sacrifice. Woman not ready to sacrifice. Marriage is a sacrifice. That's just the truth. Nobody won't take shit. Nobody won't take anything negative. If that be the case, make we consider the children. The children should be at the center of it. Once you don't pikin, they don't dey born pikin into family. We don't dey raise pikin into family. The center of the marriage now is in the children. That is why we want to tell people. It's not you. It's not your comfort. It's not the man's comfort. It's not the woman's comfort. It's the children. If you don't want to make your children turn to something else in the society, all hands has to be on deck. All of us need to put eye down. We need to take care of, because the society is ready to spoil your children for you, whether you like it or not. But Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart. So let's train. Let's put something inside him. What the Bible they truly they tell us, they make we put something positive inside this pikin. Wherever it go, at least that thing we will put for inside will speak up for him. He will come and say, hey, I don't want to spoil my father's name. I don't want to spoil my mother's name. But if you leave the responsibility to only the father, especially you leave out to only the father, leave two girls and a boy for the man not will fit. And a woman will get the better position. If you still leave out for only the woman, you still get the part, the woman not will still fit. So we want to beg parents, if you want your children to turn out well, you want the society to turn out well, you don't want to be hear stories, tomorrow something happen like this, they call your pikin tomorrow. If you, whether you like it, take few. If you go for most of these fraud houses, we call HK, you discover that most time na single mothers. Na single mother. Might just be, or some homes where the father dey not present. Because if the father present, I don't think the father would like to see children behave like that, put pikin for school with that. You get some money when you go bring her come house. Because the woman is struggling all alone. He knew that the source of this money is not genuine. Because you put all the load on her, you just think, well, you bring from this side. You don't encourage her. But if the father has the best, he try and provide his own and bring her small small, tell the pikin say, no, we don't need it. The pikin go have a routine, like what you take. The brain go be set, yeah. If I go like this, my parents will disown me. If this one, my papa say make you get out. You see mama plays wrong. If mama say get out, you see papa play. So there's choice to misbehave. So we want to beg parents for the children's sake. If you're somebody, one of my friends, I know will tell you, don't come to me one day. He said, I'm tired of my wife. I'm tired. And I say, what happened? You see, if you see the way my wife will curse me, they insult me. Mr. Kingsley, you are, what do you think about this issue? Because as I'm talking to you now, this marriage don't end. I laugh. As I laugh, finish, I got to say one word. The Spirit of God just put in my man. If your wife not curse you, it will curse. You see, I say now your wife. If your wife not curse you, it will curse. I can't ask one question. Has anybody insulted you in public, any woman, and your wife did here, and he not talk? You say, dare not talk to me, or any woman not there where my wife. And I say, it's still a cover for you. Take him. If for nothing's sake, for the children's sake. Now so it will still be for the other part of man aspect. The woman will don't say, I don't tire, I want to leave home. Say, my husband insult me. No, physically has not abused you. So there's something over time you go at command before you know what they have.
So thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. So I beg, when we talk about this separation, when we talk, so when they only to single parenting, no, it's time to build this coming generation from the scratch. What if you say they need to do better in their choice of spouse? What are those things they need to do in preparing for? Because these days, you just say the only thing with the majority of women, young ladies say that you get money. You go fit do extravagant wedding. We go fit tell your friends say best way marry, he pass the one way the other one don't marry. Just like they don't really have this self-consciousness of the reason why they are going to marry. Because you see, say after 2-3 years, now what is the now? You see boy of 20, he don't want to go father. Girl of 19, don't want to go mother, and they marry. So what do they need to do better in their choice of spouse in preparing for marriage, Madam Sarah?
When people they prepare for marriage, they get what they call mental readiness.
Okay.
Mental readiness. Like if you ask some persons who is already married, if you get and ask them question, they will tell you say they think say now when person don't reach 45, 90 they old enough to marry. Marriage not be age. You know they talk say because you don't reach 50 years. If you not get ready mentally, you will enter that marriage childishly. Because so to speak, once you don't marry, you go know say like women dey now, for example. Make I use myself as an example.
Alright.
My husband or my kind of man, not be the kind of husband where you go say one common for house, they properly dress. Me, I feel not the fashionable type of, but I know how to dress now. I know how to invest for that my husband, so that anyway if I dey look am, I just dey satisfied. You understand? But you come discover say that e go dey frustrate me if everything I try do for am, e not put into consideration. He go say, abeg, I fit wear box and go outside. I go bring one of my friend recently, I come sit down for outside, discover say when he wan come outside, he wear box and come outside. I say, yeah. I say, Father, be your word, you wear box and come outside. He say, yeah, no be house. I say, no. He get the way wey be say man supposed to behave. You go know say this man, he get maturity. We get mental readiness, we get emotional readiness. If some men dey, as my brother talk just and say that woman insult that man, if that man is emotionally mature, he go know say na because say you offend your wife, because you see this marriage, e get how you go step on your wife toe, she go think say you be demon. E get how you go step on your husband toe, he go say where did I see you to marry in the first place?
Yes.
But if you are not emotionally mature to know that now your 2 minutes madness don't start, just ignore those things, because now who you dey intimately close to that will offend you. If this man dey like this man, even if I insult am, you no go pain am like the one wey your wife go tell am.
Exactly.
Because your wife know her well. You understand?
Yes.
Your wife might know her well. Because everything wey you get for all the bad wey you get for outside, e no really enter in blood. He go say you insult me, okay, you too you are this. But when he reach house, the moment the wife talk say, you so he go pain now. Do you know why? These are the people he's trying to live his life for. He's sacrificing his life for. But if he's not emotionally intelligent, he go come dey misbehave. I will kill you today, you come lead to violence. So mental readiness dey, emotional readiness dey. If a man or a woman not dey mentally mature, maybe don't think of marriage. If a man on his own he not fit tolerate certain things when he go dey see for marriage, because only marriage na you go for receive some nonsense. You understand? So if we not teach ourselves, we not counsel ourselves, and we not dey matured enough to enter marriage, separation is inevitable. I don't witness marriage 3 weeks and they take divorce.
3 weeks.
I tell you the truth. Then the lady tell leave the husband. Wetin happen? He say as he reach house, say he come discover say who he marry na dog. He say she no wan marry dog, na she pack her load. Say in the morning, afternoon, evening, night, na so the man dey pursue around the whole house. Say she no, na she run. But let's assume that woman was properly sensitized. She go know say this man wey she enter so, say going back no be choice. You understand? So when we not dey ready for all the aspects wey we suppose dey ready for marriage, separation go be order of the day.
Okay, thank you very much. So we don't hear from the part of our mommy, the ask Madam Sarah. So Mr. This, you get anything to add, or you totally agree with what Madam Sarah talk?
Just now one week I just still add as well.
Okay.
What I want to beg everyone planning to get married, especially both men and mama talk. Read 2 books on marriage. At least read books on marriage. It's very important. You will get 1 or 2 tips when it will help you for marriage. And before you get children, at least read the book on parenting. Important to know how to raise your children. I think that one will make 1 or 2 impacts in your marriage, because marriage, as I said, is for the mature. It has nothing to do with age. You don't go into marriage, you don't know anything about marriage. When your husband look you like this, you vex. When your wife look you like this, you vex. You don't be confused, you don't be thinking, yeah, this one has no marriage. At least get some guidance, some advice on books, or if not counseling, get before going to marry. At least that one will help you a bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So my people, for us, as we talk, since we see there on this issue, we are not forgetting that the rise of a single parent we talk about, whether that choice for self-understand. So far, able to tell us say choice day or self-understand day. Some people now they be victim of forceful entry. I don't want to call the name. So you know what I talk about. That kind of person now, you can't say you can't discover say he can't get belly, and maybe from the family now they know they support same person. They can't decide to keep on. That kind of person he never do bad. That kind of person better pass person where you see they single but he don't remove belly 10 times. It's far better than you 100 times. So choice they circumstance. Why some people they deliberately they put themselves for inside because of some of the selfish choice we say they don't make and other things. So in a nutshell, they say make now they look very well before now actually choose person wey una wan dey with. Another problem wey be say I just see for this issue be say many women, I don't know about some is cheating like cheating enough reason to leave marriage. The reason why they ask people say I don't see many women wey be say they comot for house husband and go of cheating. Then this same women go end up go dey follow married man. So I don't really understand the second. The same reason when you say you comot and you go dey do the same thing to another woman for house, whether they actually wanted to leave the married go of cheating or na wetin dey their eye be that. So is cheating enough ground for same person to separate only to single parenthood?
No. For that area, I know they encourage women. Like I be pastor, I get church, and apart from say I get church, I get people who be say that they bring some issues concerning marriage, come give me. Normally, as God creates marriage is a very sacred institution. Even though say the law of Moses say for the sake of infidelity, you feel leave. But the law of Jesus, where he talks say, now love be the utmost. You see, say for all the commandments where Jesus give, when Jesus there, like he don't give any commandment. He say when he want finally die, he come talk say another commandment I want add. Oh, where I God give. He say when you love one another. Love not get limits. That man when you make up your mind say marry, you go discover say at times they will come cheat. They will come break those marital vows. If you too, you dey overwhelming with love within your heart, you're not supposed to still live on. I get so many experiences where I want shit in. Like one incident day, the man carry woman come house.
Come house?
Yes. And the wife come jam them. It can't be like say problem come day. In the course of that, it can't involve family. But when those families stay together, the wife only make one statement. Say this one of my home wey God give me. I know he can live for another person. He say she forgive the husband. And only that statement come make the today now that man, if he look, I'm not sure say they look woman for outside, because that act of love with woman demonstrate to her. It can't make the woman, even the man can't bond again. The man can't learn. If we don't give our spouse opportunities, say if we not tell them, say what thing they do, say we forgive them, we don't go feel know the better of them. Because Billy talk say if you leave foolish person, the one we want to meet na foolish pass. So in the essence they talk we say, but we not let because say our spouse cheats, you can't leave her because where you want to leave her come out. The best you feel report am for counseling. You feel report am, you feel check what be the problem, why he cheats, what happen. Unless na the one way say deliberately, maybe if he say no want to again. But if you give am long run, change and improvement will occur. But if you don't give that man, like some people did now, I did chat with some women, they will talk say once they and their husband they quarrel, they know they let her enter the other inner room. And man when this woman don't deprive 1 month, 2 months because of quarrel, the man show you they push and go another place. You see I say many things they want make the cheat. So if you give them ear, make they talk the reason, you feel discover say the woman feel wrong. Not be saying the man want deliberately cheat. You understand? So, as for me, based on what maybe say, because the divorce or separation are very bad thing. Divorce or separation from marriage are very bad thing. This single parenthood they talk so, people who don't experience them, if they want to tell you what will be their experience, it will be very pleasant one. Not be pleasant one because for a woman to want to raise 4 children, 5 children alone, it's very mental traumatic. You understand? So, we don't get reason to leave our spouse in the sense that we'll give room for improvement and correction.
Right.
If man do wrong, correct him so that he will fit change and adjust.
Thank you very much. So on a final note, we don't hear from her on the part of the woman. So we think we encourage me obedient, but I don't know about the part of the man. Whether man will forgive cheating, but they say it's very easier for woman to forgive cheating than man. So yes. I don't know whether Mr. This agree.
If woman,
yes,
you forgive man.
Yes.
Why
Man
man?
not be forgive
No, the problem, you see, every part of the world get their own challenge. For part of Africa here, it difficult. It's easier for men to forgive their wife there than women to forgive men there. You see, say that the society don't make the thing they kubaso.
Yes.
For here, man, to forgive na die.
That
For them,
pride.
woman to forgive na die. You see say for them, woman man no see am too bad say him wife dey cheat. You still say make she come na my wife, then na style wey she wan take give me responsibility. I wan dey collect my money, I go still manage am. But for here you go say Jesus, this woman wetin belong to me.
Comot from my heart.
Comot go share am.
Another person.
Abomination and all that. So in summary, what we want to beg, like wetin mama talk, that word touch my heart. You know, there is beauty in forgiveness. I just pick am from that word. When you forgive somebody from the depth of your heart, even if na devil the person be, you go see something say wow, because he don't expect say you know, because he has already, the woman don't know say you no go ever forgive her, and you can't go forgive her. It's two things. Either she go forever loyal to you, or forever be suspicious. Say you sure say don't really forgive me.
Okay.
So in summary, I want to beg, let's forgive. Let's forgive. If we say we dig am more, for me, and as talk, I be Christian. I don't believe say adultery dey separate marriage.
Okay.
Somebody may quote Matthew for me.
This one another long one.
So
Because of time,
we
just love this one.
So because when the Matthew say wey he quote, he say if una separate, both party no go marry. If you say make we follow scripture, maybe you go stay like this, he go stay like this. So why you want stay like that? Why you want stay like that? As a Christian, make una forgive and stay with.
Alright, thank you very much. So una do well una take stay with us so far to this particular time. On the particular topic we wan discuss to rise in single parenthood, whether na choice or na circumstance. God will bless all of now. Una thoughts una don share already, and we also dey advise say for our male and female children, they have not talk to them very well. Because na this single parenting na make hook up dey everywhere, because they come dey feel say the man no send, they wan do one or two things to make sure say they fit take care of the pikin. They come go dey do different things. So you know that can increase crime, they buy woman, they do one because of the desire to make money to go do their responsibility. So let's treat our children better and advise them better. So thank you very much our special guest for taking on this invitation, and we go and take deep on this particular topic. Now wait there as God bless you now. Bye for now. Very happy New Year in advance.